Afternoon, folks. Didn't actually know this game was going on today. Wasn't I made myself available. It's only 1-0. Callum. Oh, a great shot there from Callum. Get his bad red out. Got dollies left now. We're going to go in 2-0 up. But either way, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I want to bring the white back. Yeah, so just around there. Perfect. Got to just top this through now. Top a little bit left on the white. Right hand side, sorry. Just to straighten the white ball back up. And that is 2-0. So Callum looking to build on his impressive 12-5 win yesterday over Dan. Jamie's looking to get some points after his disappointing loss to Glenn, I think it was. Losing 12-8, the old dreaded 8. Not getting 3 points from it. Decent break there for Callum, spotted a red. There's a pocket for all the reds. So obviously they make light work of these. You know, it's only baddish red now. We'll take the middle one now. What's the not leave himself, potentially snooker behind that yellow. Just thinking about that. Yeah. Same again with this. Posting top right, straighten the white ball back up. He might screw it back, just drop it in. Yeah, he's just going to take his medicine from that. He could have topped it through with some right. He decided to just stop it. And pops the black, no problem. 3-0, break this. We say it many times, you don't want to be going too far behind. Jamie's got to try and score a blow against Callum. Callum looks like he's in fine touch. Jamie's breaks are going to be ever so important. Let's see if Callum's breaking like that. He's dry. It seems to split well, but it's just gone a bit messy. Actually, it's Callum actually pot a ball. No exceptions on the double the red. Now that I've looked at that, doubling that red first shot, just set up for an easy, relatively easy dish. He's got to work out where he wants the white. May even leave that red till last. Well, leave it there anyway. Yeah, I'm just bridge over. It's just awkward to pot that and get on another next red. It's a nice kiss. He's got to work out where he pots these reds, because obviously that yellow's blocking one of the reds. You can go in that pocket. So we're looking at using the middle. And he would love to get on the middle one, middle of those three reds. So you just drop that in. Like he has. Drop this in now. Perfect. And well, no sooner as I say Jamie needs to have his brake working well, he dry brakes and Callum turn dishes. Just a slow stun of this ball into the yellow. Leaves him perfectly on the black. 4-0. Callum's pot balls again. He's only got one difficult yellow, really. Well, I say difficult, it's not difficult, but yeah, it's not even difficult. First ball he'll take. He's just going to work out how he's going to pop that yellow to the right of the red near the black. I've done that. He should be gone pretty quickly as well. Looks like he's going to try and land on it in the middle now. He just takes the bottom yellow. No, he's not. He's going to take this one up there. Tries to land on it down the bottom right now. We're going to just drop this one in and land on the middle. Tough to see on this angle. If he was taking it down the bottom right, he wanted to land it on it straight, and he hasn't quite landed straight. That's why he's not got down. Basically cleared up already. The pot isn't the problem, it's getting the white back out to where he wants it to be. So he's going to come back up and try and get on it again. I mean, it's a little bit dicey now then, they're getting on the black. He wants to get quite close to this yellow so he can maybe just stun across into the red. See what angle he's got. Straight-ish. Not ideal. You may just have to just hold the white where that is. Just cut the black in the same pocket. I don't think if he tops it through, it's not on. It's going to go in the middle, I don't think. You may just have to hold the white where it is. But he's topped it through to play in the middle. Cracking shot, that was. Cool. And another break dish. This could be all over before it's even began. James had one shot in the last 3 frames. And that was his break. Well, so I'm back now, folks. So far, rather impressive display by Callum. 7-1. In which Callum has had 4 break dishes, 2 return dishes. And Lashmar has actually had 1 break dish. There's only been 1 frame. Hasn't been 1 from the break. Incredible. This break's not so good. Mileage in this frame. Never know. Looking at something. Got a good pot to do, but he has now got every chance of another great dish. In, did we ever doubt that it weren't going to be? It's all about holding this white now. Does he pop the red over the hole and bring it back, or does he fund it to a load of check side? What he's done, and he's potted it, and he's going to be on the black. And he's got to screw up the cushion to the yellow that's on the cushion. This is going to be 8-1. 5 break dishes out of 5 breaks for Callum. Quite incredible. Literally nothing Jamie can do other than break dish back, of which he has done on 1 occasion. And on 3 of the other occasions that he hasn't potted off the break, Callum's returned dish 2 of them. So Jamie's basically only played in 2 of these frames, and he won 1 of them. Unbelievable. We may have to start handicapping Callum next season. Carries on like this. It is a heated table. It's in a good vein of form. Big smash there from Jamie. Right. I think he's dry. He's dry, but it's messy. Good news for Callum for Jamie is it's messy. Callum made decides to try and pop the yellow, try and screw across onto the black and yellow, and hope that the ball comes off that, off the cushion, and gets into the other red, split open the other yellow. If he can do that, he's got a chance of fishing back. But that's a lot of ifs. Other than that, he can't clear up on the reds, surely. I think that's his best opportunity. He's got the angle now to screw across into it. See how he how he sees it. See what he's tried? Oh, I just missed the second split. Oh, how unlucky is that? Now that yellow does still go. Yeah, it does still go if he's on that yellow. Tough, but it does still go. So don't rule him out just yet. Still got to do another split here when he pops this yellow. We'll hope that the red comes out nicely or the yellow comes out nicely. No guarantee of being on a ball. Big shot coming up here. Right. The yellow's come out, but he can't. He can potentially pot the yellow down behind the black. But other than that, it's a double. That double's not really on. Maybe he can cut that yellow back. He's looking at that long yellow. If he takes the white across there, what he's going to be left with. Shot. Or is he looking at cutting the yellow in the middle? Very thin cut, which will automatically take the white into that red. Could be. Yeah. Wow. It needs the white to slow down though. Is he on the yellow down the bottom? He's put it off of the red. It's getting harder now. That's about another double, I think. Callum does clear these up. I think Jamie will just push Q away. Go on. One he's missed. Has to come sooner or later. They come in the 10th frame. First ball missed by any of them. All accounts. I think Jamie will now be obviously thinking damage limitation. Still not a gimme. Still got that red that's just in the middle of the table. That's got to work out. And if this white doesn't pop out properly, he wanted to come further than that. He wanted to be straight on it, I think. He's just got past to get to the red, but he's not going to be able to get on the other red. Poor shot there from Jack.
Is this Lashmar's second chance of the match?
Hello, mate. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't see it some of the start. I just got off into a call or whatever. But yeah, by all accounts, looking at these stats on the break chart, this is basically his first chance other than a break this that he had.
My God, that's a good shot. I thought he was going to keep on going. He's got a chance.
Yeah,
Not
he's done
easy,
it.
though.
It's just got. It's luckily. It looks like it's a straightforward punch shot off the side cushion and white back out. It really got. It's just got to be careful. He don't hit the yellow, if anything. Don't get too much screw onto it. And he should be back out for the black, so he should be looking good here.
Yeah, I think. But the heater's on again today.
Yeah, they're on constantly. He's potted it.
Oh wow, nicely played.
Good shot. The pace of the tables helps, obviously. Yeah, no, I think Lee's
100%.
planning on leaving them on totally at the moment. Because I think otherwise they take about 5 hours to warm up, and I think the power it takes to warm them up is more than what it would take to leave them on constant.
Okay, right.
That's what he's trialing it at the minute. He's trialing it at the minute. He can turn it down on his phone. So I think overnight he can turn it down and then turn it up again like at 8 in the morning, so it's ready for lunchtime or whatever. So it's a trial and error at the moment. Obviously, they're just waiting to see.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
But it appears to be playing pretty nicely at the minute.
Yeah, and obviously the table is definitely playing a lot better. When I was playing with Chizzy the other night, Chizzy actually said after we finished that he said Callum. He said if Callum plays on this and his eyes in it, he's just gonna be devastated. Yeah. And that seemed to be true this first half of the match.
Certainly at the moment. He's broke there. I think he's going to have to clear these. I don't know if he can pop the yellow in the middle, whether the white's too close for it. He might have to go red. Which
he might not be too disappointed with reds.
Yeah, you'd take it the way he's potting.
Yeah, I mean, you got Callum will sort of probably be saying to himself, "Well, he's had 6 from the break. You know, he'll accept that a few chances he gets are going to be slightly harder, especially as the match goes on. But I think this is still a pretty good chance for Callum.
Not the red out. How's it landed?
Or if that's a plant, that's a bit fortunate. Obviously knocked it out, but
I'm not sure it is a plant. I'm not sure it is.
No.
Maybe looking to go across the table. Even then, he's not. If he does pull it, he's not going to be on another ball.
Either way, you got to play a good shot here. Regardless.
I think he can plant it if the white was on the top cush as we look.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just the wrong side of it. You watch. You'll just get down and plop that plant in and just clear up.
Yep. So, yeah,
taking the long one.
Yeah. Okay, so how's he going to get back down there? Is he going to take this one off the cushion, off the yellow?
That was. I did look at that. I did look at that.
It moves the yellow away from the back to go in that pocket, or is he just going to drop it in the middle? I think the black actually goes. So I'm not sure he needs to move that yellow. I think it's just a drop in the middle to do.
Yeah. Played your shot. Oh,
yeah,
no.
And now the black doesn't go. he kind of had to sit like that. But I mean, the way he's playing, I'm sure he won't be too phased either.
No, he'll be happy to have a shot.
Even though he's pretty much now nailed on to win this match, you know, if Lashmar comes back, it's absolute fair play. But you want to stop your opponent scoring the points.
Yeah.
As Callum did the other day, you know, he was saying to me, you know, because dropping 2 points, you don't realise how bad that is. You know, in the whole context of it. When Dom and Luke start next week, it's you know, they'll start eating up those points.
Yeah, he might. I tell you what, he might be able to if he doesn't go. I guess he's not going to be. He's not going to plant these, is he?
Well, he can just see the outside edge.
No, there you go. Look.
So lost a turn shot. Well, he's probably have to play the skill shot here, you know. Lost a turn shot.
Yeah, shot to nothing really.
There's no point in just playing the skill shot. He may as well try. Sorry, he may as well try and play the skill shot. There's no point in playing the lost and turn shot. Callum would just screw across. But
Callum would just put him back in.
Yeah, but if he did that from where he leaves the white.
Yeah, but what depends on where the thing is. Callum may be able to, depend on where Lashmar leaves the cue ball. Callum may be able to throw one of his reds over to the right hand side just to cause a bit of mess. True. Potentially. Depends where Lashmar leaves the cue ball and what he's thinking.
I think he's going to be playing skill shot. I mean, he's an attacking player anyway.
Screwing off in the middle, like Chizzy done last night or 2 nights ago.
Well, he has tried that.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's not bad. Callum's going to struggle to leave it safe here and not. He's going to struggle to play the loss of turn and not leave the ball into the right centre or even the right corner. So that's come out all right. He's going to have to try and find something, but it's not going to be easy. Like I said, he still may be able to play the lost turn and float a red over to the right-hand side and cause a bit of mess. That's all he's really got.
Oh, there you go. What about that shot? He's paid off because he's put the red safe. Oh, he's left the yellow,
he's left the bottom one. I think that's why he's frustrated.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've just seen it there now. Yeah, wow.
That was nearly a very well played shot, very delicately played. Now, Lashmar's just got to get rid of these. Nothing silly. Oh, I'll tell you what. I think he's just about all right.
Yeah.
I think he can just. I think he can just drop that.
Yeah, he can slow roll it, be on the yellow in the middle.
Yeah, just about okay. But obviously, because the balls are next to each other, he is going to be. There is a chance he could take his eye off it. There is a chance. I'm not saying he will.
Nice pot.
There you go. Yep.
So he's going to get himself a point. I've got to go and quickly do a call, mate. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, mate.
Oh, mate.
Right. Well, folks, we think Lashmar's going to win this one. It's going to go 8-3. I've only just tuned in. This is the first frame I've watched. Oh. Okay. See, this is the one reason sometimes I stay quiet when people are clearing up, because probably from the camera angle, it looked like he only had to drop that in, but he obviously had more angle. And he's got to cue this one quite nice, really. Okay, nicely played. Made that look easier than it was. He had to get quite a lot of bite into the cue ball there. Done pretty well. Got to go, Jay. There he goes. 8-3. Not the most convincing black, but it's dropped. That's the main thing. Well, I think at this moment, it's a 5-frame lead for Callum, so I think the only thing on Lasmar's mind is just try and get back into the match of some sort and try and get that second point. Obviously, Callum only being 4 away, not ideal, especially with the way he's done it. But Lasmar more than capable of reeling off 3 or 4 in a row from here and making the match tight again. But I'm sure the pressure will be on him. Hit them really nice, to be fair to him. And he's got a chance, but it's not an easy one. It's not an easy one. Now, I think each colour set here they've got their problems, but at first glance, yellows might not be a bad option if he can get a cannon to release the 8 ball early on. If he can get the 8 ball out early on the yellows, he's got a chance because he can probably play a back double on the yellow on the left hand side rail. Again, got to land good on it, so he's still got to be careful. But I don't really see the finish on reds really. Just because really that red on the right hand side rail isn't really going anywhere. And there's no obvious red to break into that area either. Unless he plays the red into the left corner straight away, bottom left corner, nearest to Jamie Lasmar now. Then plays the red into the bottom right corner. Make sure he then lands straight. So he lands straight on the next red and then plays the red into the left middle, nearest to the yellow in the middle of the table, and then goes to disturb that area. But you've then still got the red on the left hand rail. So that he's gone reds and he hasn't landed straight. So the shot that I called the way that I called probably isn't on. Not necessarily the wrong way that Lasmar's done. But he's just got to be careful that he doesn't put himself into trouble. Easily done. Trust me. Something that I've been criticised quite heavily over the past, so I'm certainly not going to judge him for that. See, this is what I mean. If he'd have just landed straight on this red into the right corner, he probably could have played the red into the left middle and disturbed that area of the black, the red, and the other red. But I'm not sure he can hold now. Okay. Is Lasmar just going to be taking his medicine? Or is he... No, I'm not even going to try and say that. He's not looking at a 3 ball plant, surely. Red onto the black into the red. Okay, so I was originally going to say red down the rail and maybe play a snooker on the bottom red next to the 8 ball. Okay, he's potted that nicely. Again, can't tell from the rule. Is he back?
I'm back. Don't take long to measure a window. Jamie's on yellow.
Now just Lasmar's on reds.
Red.
And from the start of this frame, I've been saying this area here, where the red inside rail and the red next to the black has been your problem area.
Yeah.
I've said he should just snooker him here. And I called that a couple of shots ago. He might have to just do that. Oh, okay.
He hasn't snookered
Now,
him. Has he left the gap for the black?
no, I
And
don't think he's
he
left
hasn't
a
left
gap
the
for the
plant
black.
either, has he? He's not left the plant or the red down the cushion either, has he?
The thing is just with those sort of shots, you've sometimes sort of got to guarantee yourself one or the other. So you get the
Yeah.
snooker or you get the pocket. And
Yeah.
he may have got the pocket just about. But with the way Callum's been playing, he'll be happy just to have a shot at this long yellow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He will just be happy to have a shot at it. So it's not an awful shot from Lasmar by all means, but he has left Callum a sniff.
Left him a little sniff, and as I say, and what he hasn't done is dealt with that ball on the side cushion. It's still, I mean, if
Exactly,
you pop the red,
yeah.
you can pop the red down there.
There you go. Oh, okay. I think that's just about okay for Callum there. I think that's just about okay.
Can he cut this in the left middle?
Potentially, but now he may have to live up to his reputation slightly. Old Lasmar, if he is, because I'm not sure he can really budge.
Left middle, white straight into the red.
Yeah, you just. Oh, okay. See, this one. I mean, he actually played at a pretty nice speed, and he probably deserved a bit better there.
I'm surprised he hit that. I was expecting a harder hit.
Well, that's what I mean. He does normally hit the ball with a bit more conviction than that.
I'm not exactly sure where he thought that red was going to go, hitting it at that pace. Bear in mind, we just said that the plant down the cushion wasn't on. He had to knock it to try and get it to the other side of the table. So, bearing in mind how we watch him, and 90% of the time he does lash at them, shall we say.
Well,
I'm surprised.
It's that's his game, and it works for him a lot of the time. So I'm surprised he hasn't put a bit more pace on that. Not saying it was wrong, but he probably needed to get that moving a bit more, really.
So what are we thinking now? Take the white into the red on the jaws and just leave the white there.
This is where.
That yellow. But if he does that, Callum might be able to pop the yellow, hit the yellow, screw the white back to pop the red. Then
I know.
Jamie's
I know we go on about it an awful lot, but it is important that you talk about it because this is where these rules are so different. Because in a lot of rule sets, Lasmar is extremely happy with where this is, but he's got to get this shot right, or it is frame over. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Because Callum will just dip him back in, lost a turn, and Lasmar's in no man's land.
But he's looking at taking this red off the left side of the yellow to take it across to the left side. But he's leaving it open for a lost turn.
This is really, really tough.
Trying to pop
is he? I can't. I don't know what he's playing in. Just to be honest, I cannot tell.
Well, he's playing it in such a way that he's not the black, the yellow, so he can't play the lost turn that way. But he can do it off another ball, can't he? He can pop this long yellow.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that was a bad shot.
It
was in a bad situation, wasn't he?
I'm not massively against it. He's just tried to give himself another visit, and I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, it was the best of a bad situation from where it was, really. It may just be kicking the can down the road, but kicking the can down the road is better than losing this time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the thing with Lasmar, because obviously he's only been playing over a little while. We don't always necessarily know every single shot he's going to play, and we don't know how he's going to react to certain things. So I would say, because he's 8-3 down, he's trying to just rein it in a tiny bit, and I can't blame him for that. Because this is, you can't ignore it. Callum's form lately has been brilliant. So he doesn't want to make anything easy for him. He's, and to win the league last year was obviously something that he would have been looking at, but obviously there was no guarantee that he would, with obviously Dom and Luke coming in it. But he started up this season as good as last season. So well, actually, no, hang on. He lost the first game of the season last year, didn't he? And then he won every single game.
Yeah, he lost to Dom.
But he's been. Who beat Callum this season?
Wayne.
Wayne in the league?
Yeah, he beat him 12-8.
Yes, that's right, yeah. And Callum beat him in the cup. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he got 2 points, which he was most annoyed about. Which is the right way to be, isn't it? You know, he's potting for fun, and he's really annoyed that he's dropped 2 points. It's the best way to be.
Yeah, it is very important, to be honest. The only thing I will say is when you've got a league that's closely matched, there is always oh, that's not a bad approach from Lasmar, really. That's a decent shot because there's obviously no real obvious loss of turn on for either of those Reds now. So is Lasmar? Lasmar could nick this frame, but obviously Callum is.
Callum's just going to pop the yellow in front of stop the red going down.
Yeah, Callum is obviously still. Callum is only one good shot away of being a massive favourite, but until he does that, Lasmar's always in with a chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I think he's just going to.
And that's all he's been saying to himself.
If he cuts this past the black, the white's naturally coming up here. I think that's a good shot. As long as he stops that white going past the yellow at the top end of the table, Lasmar's going to struggle to get on that red and pot it and get on the black. And all that means then is it's just Callum's waiting for him to hang himself almost. I think this is the shot. Just drop this over. Stop the white going through there. Do you see what I mean? So if he pots this red now, yes, he can leave himself seeing that red.
Lash can't pot this red. We can't tell from our camera angle, but if he can just catch the rail first or something here and just keep it over the hole, Callum will probably play lost turn. But it looks like it's right over the hole, doesn't it?
Well, this is it. If he gets out the hole, Callum pots the yellow over this bottom right, left, and then plays a lost turn. Depending on where the red goes, that's not in a world of pain.
Right, Justin, we're back in set, mate. Just got to nip off for a minute.
All right, pal. A great deal of options here for Jamie, unfortunately. It is one of these hit and hope shots, is what we got to call them. Because the only thing he can try and do is pot that red so thin with right hand side that he pots it, comes off that side cushion, the white comes back, pot the yellow onto the red, and they all smash open. Other than that, he's got no real shot. Really pot. Well, can he just pot the red, screw the white back, and double kiss the red in, and somehow fluke the black? There you go. Wow! Look how that has come out. What a great shot that is. Great shot. A little bit of luck at the end, but he deserved that because that shot was fantastic. So, nice one down the rail. So the table's true. Oh, just come away at the end there by the look of it. Might have gone over a finger mark or whatnot, but he deserved that pot, really, I think. Unlucky. Hang on, guys. No, ball in hand. So, what McCallum's got is, can he get the white ball behind that yellow to pot it easy enough? It's a little bit tricky. Well, it's not, but it is. It's because it's so close. You've got to actually cue it right. You don't want to double it or anything. This is quite close to it. Ooh, there you go. Look, only just went in. Yeah, so Apologies about that. Tuning in as Callum picks another one up. Jamie's come up dry again. Just like that, another reverse dish. That's now 11-3. Five break dishes, 3 reverse dishes. Not a bad standard at all. You almost go take those frames out of there, what Callum's won, off the brakes, and it's 3-all. Jamie's looking at his fourth defeat in 5 matches. It's not the best start, but this division is absolutely brutal. I haven't won one yet. I've lost 3 out of 3. On any given day, you can get absolutely pulverised by these boys. Can he cut this red off the yellow? Not sure. He's having a good look at it. Yes, he can. And this could well be a break dish to finish. Make it 6 break dishes and 3 return dishes in the match for Callum alone. What incredible. That's perfect. Not left that one tonight, but sure if we can get his cue to the side of that or not. May just have to leave a long black. If we look at it this time, he really wants this 6 break dish. Nice. Absolutely unbelievable performance there. Nothing Jamie could do at all, really.